What's going on, guys? Mega Gig back with another video, back with our Chaos Let's Play with Total War Warhammer 2 on the Mortals Empire campaign. On the Mortals Empire? On the Mortal Empires campaign. We are continuing where we left off with Chaos, and with the holiday Thanksgiving coming up, this may be my last video until that's over. I might be able to get a High Elves done as well. But we're definitely going to get this one done, and then, yeah, I probably won't be able to make a video. I might get to make one, like, Friday or something. But as of right now, I don't think I'll get to make one tomorrow. Definitely not Thursday. And the weekend's looking kind of up in the air, too. So, but without further ado, let's get into this. I didn't really want to fight this siege battle head-on. I'd rather these guys come out and get me. Hopefully they don't recruit another full army. This is in forced march stance. Now I do have the lightning strike battles, so I could take this army out on my own, but then I'd be stuck in here. Yeah, I don't know. What's Kholek doing up here? Let's hold off on that for a while. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. So let's see. Let's actually get rid of this little army. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, how much are we? What's this going on? Chariots. And then just this guy replenishing our lord a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, can we not attack this army? Because they're close. They're in the... Oh, darn, we can't. Well, we'll stay there. We did place ourselves on a bridge crossing. Go ahead and end the turn. So if they do come after us, hopefully we've got kind of a little choke point, which would be kind of nice. Of course, we don't have any ranged units, really. We are working on getting that Hell Cannon, which will be kind of nice to have. And, of course, scaling gets destroyed. We might hop back over there and awaken another tribe here in a little while. We'll see. And we had kind of backtracked with Kholek's army a little bit. And, now they're out. But they're still not going to come after us. Because of all the ranged units, that's the main reason I don't want to fight there. I don't want to fight the siege battle. And somebody did say that they weren't really that interested in aggressive siege battles, but sometimes they are necessary. What did they have? They had, yeah, the 2 ranged units, and then they've got all these. Now, we are heavily armored, and these guys aren't actually armor-piercing like I initially thought they were. In fact, they're weak against armor. These guys are just kind of neutral. So, yeah. And let me see, what do we got now? We've just got the Chaos Chariot. We need one more until that. So let me see, that's going to be 2 turns before this is constructed, and then another 2 turns before a Hell Cannon is constructed. Do we really want to wait 4 turns? We might just move into their land and see if we can't bring them out a little more. What's this? Becklin. Now let's see if they're allies with anyone. This is Nordland. I was thinking this was Midland. They are not allies with anyone. They are only at war with us. And Becklin, sort of the same, but they've got some more wars going on. So yeah, we'll try and draw these guys out if we can, while we're still replenishing up, and we'll work on getting that Hell Cannon. If in 4 turns, if they haven't sallied out, and we get our Hell Cannon, then yeah, we will go in after them and take that down. As for Kholek, we came over here and we did sack this again, and I believe I was going to burn this one down. We are losing a lot of money, and that's not going to give us any money. But I don't want them building up behind us too much. I want them to have to come back in. So we'll do that. And Nagaron's taken by the High Elves over here, so I think we're going to hop over here. And if the High Elves were over here too, then we'll just go to war with them regardless. But because they've taken this... No, it's still a pretty full army. I was going to say, I figured they'd burned it to the ground. Let's go ahead and end the turn, though. And we'll sort of make our way over to Ulthuan with Kholek, because I think those would be some pretty interesting, fun battles over there against the High Elves. We've been messing with the Dark Elves for quite a few turns now. So it's only fair the High Elves get some attention as well. And Nordland just bringing their army right back, but not actually doing anything. I'm betting they're going to go and settle that. I do want to replenish up. Those guys haven't taken that yet. Why not? That's not very strong. Like, I was hoping these guys would have moved up this way some and I could cross over and heal up really quick. But alas, I cannot. So let's go into this. We'll merge our units for a turn. Back with them. One of those and a dog. And this costs an awful lot. And we're not doing too hot on money right now, so we're going to hold off on that. We do have another skill point, though, for our exalted hero. And I think we were just going to continue decking out his armor, if I recall correctly. We've got an unassigned skill point over here as well for our sorcerer. Doom and Darkness. Leadership. I think we'll just go with Earthing Miscast Chance. And then we'll upgrade this. How much is that costing us? 6,000. Alright. And maybe these guys will come out and fight us this time. Let's go ahead and end the turn. We're getting bombarded with these agents. Agent City, of course. And Midland still has not, or Nordland still has not come out to attack us. And so they did attack that actually, but they lost. But they are bringing some more armies up. It looks like maybe resetting the war target seems to have helped. All right, we got that built. Let's let me see, because we might be fighting a siege battle soon, let's get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of one of these, actually. And now we'll get a Hell Cannon. It is kind of expensive upkeep. And then we've got a skill point over here for our Chaos Sorcerer, Steel Technology, sure. And let's go ahead and hop out here. Oh, what are you doing? No! I forgot. I forgot you have to actually click the water first, so that was my bad. In the turn, yet again. Oh, the Empire and Nordland confederated. Interesting. Especially since they had no treaties whatsoever. I really wish the AI was a little more advanced in this at times. Lothern went to war with us now. I mean, with some of the mods that some of these people release that change the way the AI functions, change things, the way different things function in the game, it's a wonder that CA doesn't do that in the first place. I understand they need to keep the game somewhat mainstream for everyone, for a broader audience, but there are just some things that should not be hard to implement and that modders seem to fix very easily. But yeah, as much as I do complain sometimes about things in this game, it's still a lot of fun, and it's still... Looks like we're going to have to come over here. Let's get this first while we're out here. Maybe it'll be lots of money. Not really. Well, I guess we'll just skip down here then. But yeah, it's still a lot of fun, and it's still... And this campaign is still going to be a vanilla campaign, as well as the others. They will be until the end. And they did not attack or anything. We've got one more turn, and if they don't attack, then we will be attacking. We've got our Hell Cannon. And we will be taking Salzamund. And the only way you can really win big siege battles without actually fighting them is to siege them down until they take attrition. And oh, look at that. I was actually going to come in here and take this. But and I actually missed what it said on the screen. Did they lose or did they raid? Or did they sack, rather? Join war. No, I don't want to join your war. I think what we're going to do, actually, well, I'll show you in a second when we get there. They did finally take that. Or no, here it is. They are moving that direction. Interesting. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just hop back on land here. We'll just kind of cross over land here, and then we'll hop over to the top of Avalorn here. Let's see. Yeah, they raided it, so we're not going to get any money from that. And we wouldn't get much money for this either. We actually need a lot of money. So... there is a big settlement here, but I know I can get a lot of money from Nagarond if I actually go and fight at Nagarond. So I think we might actually do that. We might head over there, because we're going to be able to sack that and get lots of money. And that's what we need, because we are running out of money. Where'd we go? Where'd we go? But we're going to have to fight this time. We do have our Hell Cannon. So let's go ahead and go in here. And yeah, we can't auto this, and we definitely can't afford to just hold out. So let's see here. What do we want to give this melee defense to? Probably Jorhol. He's got good melee defense as it is, so this will buff him up even more. And we can't wait for... can't wait for any of these either. So we're going to go straight in. Looks like these guys have taken a little bit of attrition or something. So that's going to help us. And we are going to just rush in. It looks like only one gate. It could be a gate. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess that probably is another gate. It's kind of hard to tell. We'll see once we get in there. But we are just going to blast through. And it is another gate. Okay. But we're going to go straight in here with... We don't actually have Kholek. That's unfortunate. Both of these guys are here. Have these guys go in. And these guys will go in behind them. And they're all going to go down here. These guys are going to go on the walls. These guys are also going to go through the gates. Got our sorcerer back here. And we do have some forest to hide our dogs. As well as our cav. We've got our hell cannon. And we might... I wonder what the... We might just place it way over here. It doesn't really have that good of a range to do that. But we can put it out here, and that should probably be okay. I just want to make sure it's not going to hit any trees as it's firing, which it might right there. Alright, and that should be pretty good range to bombard some stuff. Let's gamble. 11's not too bad. Not too good, I mean. And we lost. Let's pause. Let's give our orders here to climb some walls. We'll get here, here. Can they climb? They can't climb right there. No, apparently they can't climb right there either. Wow, they can't climb any of this. Interesting. Alright. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That worked out pretty good. These guys come into the gate. These guys attack the gate too. And where's their general? I don't know if this is actually going to hit the general from there. And these guys are going to come in the gate as well. They're probably going to get bombarded with arrows, though. I might actually bring them around. I don't know. It would take them forever to get over there. Let's see if he can reach the general. Since it's kind of a homing missile, it should hit if he doesn't move. And it didn't. Of course. Alright, well, let's just let them hit. Oh, man. These guys are getting roasted. Just roasted. And yeah, they're not going to break because they're chaos spawn, but that was a pretty good hit. But they aren't going to survive very well. Probably should have sent our heavier armor infantry, 120, 100. Yeah, we probably should have sent them first. That was kind of dumb. But we'll get it done. We will get it done. Let's... I wonder if we can do this. And stay strong. Let's give them some speed. See if we can't take out their general. We are doing some good damage to their general. Need to get through this gate. Did they open it? Dadgummit, they did. That's so annoying when they do that. Unless we did we destroy the gate? I don't think we did. And all of our guys have landed. See if he can cut that firebolt right through there. Very nice. Let's do that.
I wield forces from the god of magic.
Cast that on their general.
Chaos warriors.
Our chaos sorcerers are doing pretty good, it looks like. Let's send these guys down here because they're not doing much. They've got the other two. Send them after there. Alright. And we can bring our dogs in as well. As well as our missile cav. This guy should be firing right here. Right on that blob. There, we'll cut through him again. Do that. Let's actually send these guys up here. Can I get my cam in here?
Reap their souls. Slay every mortal. Seas of blood.
See if we can't bring our dogs around. Alright, the Hell Cannon's not really doing a whole lot now. We're going to shut him off. Let's bring the rest of our dogs in if we can. These guys are doing okay on their own, but they're really going to need the help of the dogs to charge in behind. These Chaos Warriors are still doing work.
My gods call! They will succumb! Reap their souls!
These guys are apparently, they can't come up the wall over here. So, we are doing good back here now. That's good. Boost up their vigor again. Who is firing that fireball at me? Yeah, they're not firing. I didn't realize I had these augments here. Send the dogs in. These guys doing some nice swirling. Send our general back here.
Zinch's many glories. Undivided.
For the dogs.
Seas of blood.
These guys look to be done. They're getting fired upon.
Chaos warrior.
This should be it. These guys are going to surround them in the back. Probably should have had our dogs keep chasing these guys off.
Seas of blood. Devourer soul. Death. I need souls. Chaos is magic. See who wields
See if he can fire that on them. Not sure where I want to put this. Right here looks good. It depends on where it moves. Yeah, that's going to hurt our own men.
Kill them all.
But it did rout all the rest of their men.
Chaos comes. Name your demand.
That's where that magic fireball kept coming from.
Marauder horseman. Your will.
Come on, guys, just rout.
Vessel of chaos. Retreat.
Just do it.
I am exalted. Time goes short. This world will die.
Our warriors are fleeing and victory. Good. I figured we had that in the bag. We just, you know, had some troubles. But that's alright. It does happen from time to time. Oh yeah, 50k. Definitely gonna sack that. We needed that money.
You have my favor.
And I don't particularly see any really strong armies around. So we'll go ahead and do this. And we'll take a couple turns to re-recruit. We had 2 dogs. We had the cav. I guess we can get a Gorby's chariot. That sounds kind of fun. That'll take 2 turns, so let's actually... let's do it like this. There we go. Now everything will be done in 2 turns. We do got a couple points. Oh, we're so close to our Chaos Dragon. Just a couple more turns. Then this guy is going to be fun. Going to be a lot of fun. I guess we were just going to do melee defense with him. And then... let's see, we're waiting up here on Kholek. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. See what the Empire does. They did recruit a general at Salzamund, and it's going to be 2 turns before we can re-attack it. But they're not going to... I don't think they'll be able to replenish up too much by then. Some, yes, but I think I'll still be able to burn it down. What is Lothern doing? Oh, look at him. Look at him. So we'll have to decide if we want to go here or... I mean, we could come up and fight the Great Arena again and go off and hope this army leaves. Because that's a pretty full army otherwise. Let's just fast forward this. Nice. And we failed that mission. Oh well.
Certainly not.
Yeah, that's a pretty good army too.
Ready. This serves the dark powers.
Oh darn, we can only hop up there.
Spoilers come.
Hmm. That's interesting. What if we attack here? Wow, they actually don't have that much. And then what if we break the siege? Alright, we come back this way. Good. The Great Arena, have they rebuilt that up? They have rebuilt it up some. So we'll head after that. Maybe they'll come out and attack us. Any chance they want peace and will join my war? No. Of course not, what am I saying? And then over here, they are mustering. They really don't want to lose that. So the only thing is, I might, after I get completely done with this, get these guys replenished up, I might hop back over here and reawaken one of these tribes, if I can. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it this time, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a good holiday, good Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time off and all that. Enjoy the time together with families. So yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you guys for watching. More good stuff to come. Take care.